Okay, everybody, today is Sunday, January the 22nd. It is my first week on the Mounjaro, so we're going to see where we're at as far as did I lose weight or did I not lose weight. So here we go. Yep. 172.6. Y'all see that? See that? See that? See that? Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So as you guys know that this is my first week on the Mounjaro, and we're gonna go over the pros, the cons, the side effects, and do I think that it's worth it? And overall, we're gonna go over did I lose weight or I didn't lose weight. So let's go and get into it. But before we do that, if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are a current subscriber, welcome back. Let's go ahead and we'll get into it. As I told you guys in my last video that I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes. My A1C was at 5.9. And so my doctor decided to put me on a weekly injection to try to get my glucose down to where it should be. So if you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm still new to diabetes, and I am new to this new medication that was prescribed to me. So I am still learning as we go. Now for your A1C, so I did a little bit of research on that, and with the A1C, a normal A1C is 5.7%. If you are 5.7% to 6.4%, you are considered to be pre-diabetic. And again, I'm at 5.9%. Anything at 6.5% over, you are considered to be a diabetic. So I do not want to be a diabetic. So we're going to hit this thing straight off and get myself back to where I should be. Now, I took the Mounjaro shot on January the 16th. That was on a Monday, I believe. And so I took the shot in the morning, and you guys will see the video of me taking the shot. So when I took the shot, I followed the directions. You're supposed to use a different spot every time. I cleaned myself with the alcohol swipe, and then went on I did the injection. So at first, it was just like a little pinch. It wasn't nothing major. And I said, okay, here we go. Now, throughout that day, I think I took the shot like around 9 or 11, between 9 and 11, I took the shot, and everything was fine. I didn't feel anything really. I did feel like the medication going inside. It was kind of like, ooh, okay. So that was fine. So throughout the day, everything was fine. And I did notice immediately my appetite gone. So I said, okay, but I still ate a small meal anyway. And I think on that day, I had like maybe a cup of spaghetti with meat sauce. And I had a salad with that, which was not a lot because I couldn't eat a lot because I felt like that I was full. So that Monday night, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that nausea, it hit like a ton of bricks. So let me go ahead and give you guys a disclaimer. Sometimes I have stomach issues and my doctor has prescribed me Zofran. So I might pop a Zofran like maybe once a month, if that, because sometimes my stomach feels very nauseous. But with this Mounjaro, knowing that I have that type of symptom, it amplified it to the 100th power. My stomach was so sick. All I could do was try to reach my Zofran and get one down and to try to make myself feel better, because I'm telling you, that nausea was horrible. So I don't want to scare you guys, but again, I already had a precondition when it comes down to stomach issues, so it may not be that way for you, but that was for me, and that was just Monday. So my whole thought process with doing the Mounjaro, I want to know, how does this medication work? So what I decided to do, like for the first 4 days, I did not want to exercise. I did not really monitor my eating. I didn't count calories. I didn't count carbs, sugar. I didn't do any of that because I wanted to see how does medication really work. So on the other days, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday, everything was fine. My nausea was not that bad at all. It was very minimum. Now, I will say I did have a problem with the constipation, and that is one of the side effects of this medication. You may have nausea or constipation, things like that. So you really have to drink a lot of water and get your fiber in. So one of the things that really saved me with the constipation was I had to get my fiber in. And my fiber of choice was the Bellway. So with the Bellway, it gives you 5 grams of dietary fiber and it gives you 4 grams of soluble fiber. And so this is really good. I like this. This is the fruit flavor and you can get this on my Amazon page as well. So this helped out a lot. So I did drink this like twice a day because I really need to try to get myself regular because child, it was tight and it wasn't right. So that is one of the symptoms that I had was a constipation and a little bit of nausea. It wasn't that bad. So on the other days, like I said, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday, I ate very light. I know I ate a chicken Caesar salad one time and it was only a little bit because my stomach was full. I ain't gonna lie. I had 4 Girl Scout cookies and Thin Mints. Those was good. So I did eat that. I made some baked catfish fillets. I ate that. So I still ate like normal, but not a lot. It was like very, very, very small portions. So overall, it does help with your eating. So that was good. Another thing with this medication is that I didn't exercise because the only reason why I didn't exercise because when I exercise, it really kind of speeds up my metabolism and it really takes the appetite away. Again, I wanted to see how this medication worked. Whether you're not exercising, you're really not paying attention, and will it really, really work? So on Friday, I walked 2 miles on the treadmill, nothing strenuous, just a simple walk, 2 miles, and was done with it. Saturday, I didn't do anything, no working out. On Sunday, I ended up doing 5.17 miles because I had to get back on it. So with the 5.17 miles, again, I still felt fine. Oh, one of the symptoms from some other bloggers, they said that they felt tired. I didn't feel tired. I just didn't feel tired. So that was not one of my symptoms, but I wanted to say that. And also too, let me go ahead and put a disclaimer in. I am not a doctor. I'm not a medical profession. I can process your claims, but I'm not any of that. So what I'm telling you all today is solely my opinion and my experience. You should always seek your doctor for medical advice. So I wanted to get that disclaimer out so you all will know. So with that being said, I think overall week 1 went really good, except for, Monday. It wasn't bad at all. I think this medication is something to look into. Now, would I recommend the Mounjaro for anyone? At this point, I'm going to say absolutely yes. Now, with the Mounjaro, I had to get a pre-authorization from my doctor because a lot of insurance companies are not covering this. So if there's something that you think that you might want to do or look into, talk to your healthcare profession and let them know this is something that you want to try and hopefully it'll work for you. And they can go and get a pre-op. For me, this medication is like over $1,200 a month. But with the type of insurance that I got, I can get 3 months supply for $68, which is really great. And I am on the 2.5 milligram. My doctor didn't think I need to go any higher than that at this moment. So right now it is working for me. So with that being said, the question is, did I or didn't I lose weight? The answer to your question is yes. Remember when I started on this journey, I started at 175.8 pounds and today I am at 172.6. So it works. So let's see, going forward, I am going to incorporate back my exercising. I'm going to try to get in my miles, like 3 miles a day. If I can get back to that, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of weight lifting. I'm going to go back to starting counting my calories, my carbs, my protein intake, and my fats. So before I used to do keto, which keto was great for me, but keto is so strict and honestly, I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to do a keto-ish to see how I can try to get my A1C down and also with the weight loss. As you can see, it's time for me to take my Mounjaro shot for my week 2, and this is the box that it comes in. So I went ahead and blacked out my own personal information, so you will get a box looking like this. And when you open up the box, you're going to get, of course, your instructions on how to use it and where to place the Mounjaro for your shot. You're going to get that. And also, this is what your Mounjaro is going to come in. It's going to look like this. So as you can see, I did the first shot, so that one is gone. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the second shot, in which it looks like this. So this is the pen that it comes in. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself prepared. Okay, so just to give you guys an idea, here are some areas where you can put the shot. And you could either do it in your abdomen area, you could do it in your thighs, you could do it behind your arm, but you're gonna need somebody to help you to do that part. So let's go ahead and get myself cleaned up. I'm gonna go ahead and use my abdomen area. I'm gonna use this side. The last time I used that side, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this side right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my alcohol, take the top off. I'm gonna use a cotton swab. Go ahead and get this all cleaned up. Not sure where I'm gonna do it at, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything cleaned up here. And I did wash my hands, so I want you guys to think that, you know, your hands is nasty, and then I washed my hands. So now that I got that all cleaned up, I'm gonna go ahead and take my other cotton swab, just kind of, you know, like get the alcohol out so it will sting less. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it here. Get that cleaned up. So here we go with the Mounjaro shot. So again, with the Mounjaro, you got a safety for the needle, so you don't stick yourself. So we're gonna go ahead and take this gray part off, like that. So it comes apart like that. And inside here, I don't know if you can see that or not, I'll do a close-up. That is where the needle is at. So the needle's in there. In this area is still clear, which means that this is the liquid and that the shot has not been administered as of yet. Also too, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove the lock. And as you can see here, the lock is here. We wanna go ahead and move it to where it is unlocked. So I'm gonna go ahead and twist it here. So now it's been unlocked. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pick my location and go ahead and administer. So it's very, very, very easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it right about here. So when you do it, you're gonna hear 2 clicks. The first click, that means that you did the shot and the medication is going in. And when you hear the second click, that means that you are all good to go. So let's go ahead and get started. 1. And that's it. So as you can see, the gray part is here, which means that the shot has been administered and all the medication has been given. Go ahead and you take your top as a safety precaution, put it back on here, and you can discard it. What I did was I ordered the disposable box that you can get from Mounjaro. So if you are on the Mounjaro, go ahead and go online and ask for the disposable box. You can go and dispose your needles there. So this is going to conclude my shot for going on week 2. And I will give you guys an update as far as what am I doing throughout the week. Now, I may not video every day of the week, but I'll give you guys an idea of what I'm eating, if I'm exercising, and things like that, so we can go and continue this journey. So if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video, and tell your friends and family. And also too, if you're on this journey with me, let me know how you feel. Let me know what your side effects are. Let me know how you're feeling, and let me know how much weight that you've lost. So again, it's about getting my A1C down to 5.7% or lower from 5.9, but also along the way, it's also great too that I am able to lose weight. So if you like this type of content, don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you all for watching my channel, and I will see you on the next one.